Hi guys, so I have a super fun video. Not just any video do I have for you today, but I have a haul, and not just any haul. This is a fun haul from a company that reached out to me, which is crazy. I always think it is so crazy when companies reach out to me. My little self on my little side of the internet with my foolishness and my craziness. They see the foolishness and the craziness and they say, hey, can we send you some of our stuff for you to look at for your honest review? And that's what this is. So this is a haul from a company that if they didn't reach out to me, I was going to reach out to them. Not to the company. I was going to order from their website because I have seen a bunch of you hauling stuff from Journalsay. Now don't mind this box. Okay, this box they've been through it. It came far. Okay, it came a long way away. This box came from China. It did. And it is full to the brim of items. Full all the way up. And it has a bunch of stuff from Journalsay. Let's see. Can we get all the stuff in frame? Let us try. Oh. You guys, there's some more stuff. Oh my gosh. So what they did was they gave me a gift card and they just, because I said, you know, you guys have a lot of like vintagey stuff on your website. And I'm not a vintage girl, okay? And I can't bring y'all something that I'm not really gonna use. I can't do that. It's not in me, okay? So I was like, do you guys have any modern things? Because I can't show stuff that I don't actually like. I can't do that. No matter whether or not it was free or if you're gonna pay me, I can't do it. Now they're not paying me to do this. So that's gone. That's not what's happening here. But they did give me a gift card, so I got to pick my own stuff. And I love that for me so much. Because I did find some cute stuff on there. Look at all my cute stuff. So as you guys know, I am very much a planner girl. You have seen me spend my money, my own money on planner stuff. So this is a Journalsay haul. So this is the stuff that I found. Now, Journalsay is like, it's like imagine trying to find everything you can on Temu. Okay. It's like it has a lot of stuff. Okay. So it's not somewhere where you just, you go on there and you can see everything at once. No, there are thousands of items on there. Thousands of items. So if I was smart, I would have watched other people's hauls first, but I didn't. I didn't. Now, I've seen some of you guys haul stuff, so I knew kind of some of the stuff that they had, because a lot of people shop there. Like, if this is like a real... You guys have probably heard of it. Oh my gosh, the stuff is falling out. Stuff's going everywhere, guys. So I've seen a lot of people haul, especially like washi tape, PET tape, pet tape. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh my Lord. Okay, I'm going to love everything. I just already know because I picked it. So what is not to love? So I'm going to show you some of my things, and then you can see everything that you can get at Journalsay for $100 because I did not spend. I only spent the gift card that they gave me, and I got a lot of stuff. Some of this stuff was not cheap, like, meaning it wasn't like $1 stuff. Now, if I would have got just like cheapy stuff, I could have got a lot more stuff. And I'm gonna tell you guys the prices of the stuff that I got because I know you want to know, and because you want to know, I want to tell you. Now, I didn't pull this up in advance because why would I do that? That would have been too easy. So here I am again with my trusty iPad again, trying to find my order. Okay, here it is, guys. It didn't take me too long. I got it. Okay, everything is fine. All right, so let me put my little iPad right here so I can know the prices of my stuff. Let's start with this beautiful embroidered journal. I have been obsessed with journals and covers, and I mean, like everyone else, right? Are we all there's a resurgence of journaling happening, and I love this for me. Now, I am a planner, just, by nature. I've been a planner since elementary school. And I did do digital planning for a little while. Because I was like, I don't need, I do digital, I keep a calendar on my, my iCalendar, and I just tried, and I did it for 2 years. I gave it a good college try, and I realized that I think by writing. So for me to write is to think. And so digitally, it wasn't working out. So I went back to paper, and I love that for me. And so this is a little journal cover, and it is actually embroidered. It is sewn and stitched. And I believe that this is A5, which is what I wanted because my planners are A5. Yeah, this is A5. It's called a literary flower butterfly cover embroidered fabric, but in loose leaf notebook. Okay. And of course, what I'm looking at does not have the price. So let me click on it and see what happens. Okay, here we go. So this was $14.36, but they always have coupons. So I'm sure there was a coupon on this. And this actually came with these papers. It came with 2 packs of this paper to write on. So this is like all you need, a whole journal, just right here, $14. And I'm sure that that's not the price I paid for it, but I'm not finding my price that I paid because of course I did not do this. And of course I can't pause because I told you guys I can't reach. I'm short and I can't reach the, I can't reach my phone. I can't reach it. But anyway, yeah, so it comes with these pages. And let me tell you like how thick, you know, I don't imagine that these pages are like super mega thick. They're not bad. They're just like regular paper, not too thin, not too thick. And it does come with 2 packs of these, which is nice. And remember, all of this stuff that I bought was $100, and I got a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna keep going and let you know. Okay, actually, I want to tell you the price. Okay, here we go. I found the pricing. That's what I was looking for. Why I'm kind of stalling is because I wanted to tell you guys the actual price I paid for this, like after coupons and everything. Okay, so after coupons, this was $13.10 because they had a New Year's sale going on, and then they had a % off on top of that. And I will have a coupon code for you to get 8% off of your Journalsay. I believe that my coupon code is, I say it's little, it's LITL, and it stands for Leave It to Lisa, but I will make sure that I put everything. I've tried to make that my code for all of my affiliate links is little, so Leave It to Lisa. So that is so cute. So $13, and it has this little closure on it. It's just so cute. I probably will make it too thick for the closure, but it's cute as A5, and it has the rings. I love it. Okay, and then going along with that, I also got this, which this is actually to hold my stickers. And I've showed you guys this before. This is actually the perfect size. So this actually has 2 in here, and these are the perfect size. I'm subscribed to a few planner sticker companies like Hubman and Chub Girl. Their stickers fit perfectly in here. Simply Gilded, their date stickers and their little icon stickers fit perfectly in here. And so I did get another one of these. I feel like I can never have too many of these, honestly. And this was only, I don't think this is not my transparent. Hold on, I just want to make sure I'm not telling you guys the wrong thing. I think that this is, yes, is it? Yes, okay, yeah. So this was only $3.54. So super cheap and super cute. I think this probably is A6. It looks like A6, so it's small. It's a little guy in comparison to the A5 that I just showed you. So let me show you the item if I can find it. Oh yeah, that I just showed you, which is this. So you see that's smaller, and A6 is actually smaller than A5, and A7 is even smaller than that. So they kind of go in backwards order. Speaking of, here's another one of those embroidered covers. You guys, this one is stunning. Okay, wait, let me show you this one. So this one is another one. This one also came with paper. But instead of getting the lined paper, I opted for the blank sheets for this one. And it's just like the other one, except for it has this like these really pretty pink flowers on the front of it. And I'm assuming it was probably the same price, but let me just double check. Yeah, this one was $13.25, so it was like 15 cents more. And it is, you know, again, embroidered. So this is fabric and stitched. Very, very, very nice. And this was $13.25. So as you see, I got some big ticket items. I didn't just get all like cheapy stuff, you know, but they have a lot of stuff that is super cheap. This looks like it was just like a free gift, and these are beautiful. These are butterfly clear stickers, and these would be so pretty on so many things. These are good for your planners. They're also good. I like to use clear stickers on those little acrylic things, like the little acrylic hearts from Hobby Lobby or the little tags. They look really pretty on that kind of stuff. This was just like a free gift, so that was sweet. This whole thing was a free gift, but that was nice of them. And then I also got this guy. So again, this is another one of my bigger ticket items. And this is a little book. And it is stitched. It's really nice, actually. Ooh, it's nice. It's like a vinyl. It's kind of like it has this little closure here on the side. It also has space to be hung like from a little purse. You could wear it as, oh, it comes with straps. How cute is that? I don't think I knew it came with straps. That is adorable. So this was $7.30. And so it comes with the straps. It also comes with a bunch of stuff inside. Okay, so it comes with 2 of these little pockets, these little zipper pouches, like these storage bags. It has a little travel map. So in here you can write like different places that you have been to. That's so cute. It has a travel footprint. That's cute. And then it has a bunch, it has like a whole thing in here of pages that you can document on. And then in here there's pockets. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love this. So it is a little travel thing here, and it's really nice. Super nice. And then this little book right here is instructions for use. So you can follow the directions. It tells you like what you can do with it. That's cute. So it shows you what comes with it. So that is adorable. And this was $7.30. And I just thought this was so, so cute. I have been like super into, just like super into journaling. So, and actually, I don't think this is supposed to be under here. Hold on. Is it? No, I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't think that this is supposed to be under here. So I don't think that you guys will be under here. And I'll probably just contact them about this and be like, hey, can you send me a different one? Because this is supposed to just go all the way around. Mine doesn't, but I'm sure yours won't. So that's just a little glitch from that. And again, $7.30, called a travel book. So cute. Speaking of books, you guys know I love notebooks, so it should be no surprise. Look at this adorable little book here. Oh my goodness, it is so cute. And it is it has like a bunch of signatures in it. And I'm gonna open this up. Where's my little, I had my little thing here to open up stuff, but it's hidden. Let me just use these scissors. Oh, I have a little thing here. So we're gonna relax. We're not gonna rush. We don't like to rush our hauls. We like to see the stuff because it's coming, you know, from far away, and it's nice to be able to see the things right before you order them. I know I like to see stuff before I order it so I can see this. It feels like a really nice quality book. So let me open this up. How cute is this? It says free and romantic, the tenderness of roses. And it's literally just like a little book. So you could use this for so many things. It's like, you could use it as like a little mini junk journal. You could put pictures in here. You could actually just journal in here, write in here. Stickers. I know making sticker books is like becoming a thing for a lot of people. And this was only $2.64, and it's A7. It's 160 pages, and it's just like a little mini notebook. So cute. And I love that it's like hardbound. And it will, because it has like these signatures, it will like lay flat to write on, which is nice. So that's cute. I love that. That is so cute. Okay. And I love that it's pink, of course. Why wouldn't I love that it's pink? And then I also got a bunch of little sticky notes because if you know me, you know I cannot resist a sticky note. So these are adorable. Let me see if they're sticky or if they're just like a notepad. And this one says to-do list. It's so cute. Look at the little bear. Yeah, so this is just a notepad, so it's not sticky, but they are so cute. So I got two of these. I can't resist. I cannot resist a little to-do list. I can't resist them. And then I got this one, which says weekly plan. Not that I don't have a million of them, but I needed another one, and it's so cute. So it has like, you know, Monday through Sunday, which I actually like a Monday start too. So I think that was one of the other things that drew me to this, is that it was a Monday start. And this one was only $1.81. And then this guy was only, let's see. Yeah, this one was like $1.31. So super cheap, so cute. Oh, it says no sticky too. So they told me ahead of time, and I just didn't care that it was no sticky. And I don't think this one is sticky either, but let me just double check. Just in case you want to know. And I like to keep these. Yeah, this one is not sticky either. in my planner, I like to sometimes, like sometimes I need more space than what I have in my planner for my to-do list. So when that happens, what I usually will do is I'll write on this and then I'll take it off and I'll just stick it in that page. And the reason why sometimes I like it for it to be portable is because, you know, sometimes you have all the best intentions, right? You're like, oh, I'm going to get all this stuff done, but then you don't, you know? So instead of rewriting it, I just move it over to the next day, okay? Because I write in a daily planner. So, and sometimes my daily to-do list, I'm unkind to myself, and I'm like, Lisa, you're gonna do all this stuff today, and then sleep sets in, and doesn't always work out. And then I got this one, and I love this one so much because, again, I actually use my monthly in my my planner, which I will show you guys. I've heard you. I know a lot of you want to see it, and I am going to show them to you because I do make monthly planners. Look, I'll show you my February because we're in February. This is my February planner. I make them separately. My January one is actually nearby too. So let me just show you. I'll show you a flip through of this and make a whole video, but this is my January one. And then this is my February one. And it is a daily planner. Let me find a page that I have not done anything to yet because I can't have y'all in my business. Can't be in my business. So this is what it looks like. It is actually a devotional, but I cover it up. I cover up the devotional part because I don't need this for this purposes right now. So I usually cover it up and decorate it. So this is one week that I haven't finished decorating yet, but let me show you another week that I have decorated. Yeah, so I have like 3 different things. I will show you a whole thing of this. But anyway, as you can see, I don't have a lot of space for to-dos. And so sometimes I need something else. And then on my monthly, I use what videos I'm going to upload. So this is nice because I could use this monthly for another purpose. So I did get this. And this monthly one was, let's see, I'm sure it was around the same price as the others. They were probably $1 and change. But let me just double check and tell you the price so you know. They're so cute. Oh yeah, this was $1.81. So this was the same price as the other one. So there is that. Okay, and then I got a phone case. It's just a clear phone case, and I got it because I want to decorate it, and I didn't want to decorate like a fancy. Honestly, you guys remember those little stickers, those butterfly stickers? Those would be so cute. So what I was thinking with this was like, for example, I wouldn't put it on the outside because I would be afraid that it would get messed up. I would put this on something clear and then put it on the inside. That's what I was thinking. And then put it on my phone. And I have I don't know, old iPhone. I think it's a 14, maybe. I don't even know, guys. I'm not a phone person. This was extremely cheap, $1.36. So, and actually they call it an epoxy 2-in-1 material. They actually sell stuff if you want to like decorate your phone case, or I've seen people like glue cabochons on here. I might do that with E6000 and make my own like super cute case. Maybe I'll do that, but I didn't want to pay a lot for the little plastic part underneath it because I mean, all I'm going to do is like decorate it, right? So you could use stickers, you could use all kinds of stuff. So that's what I was thinking for this. So this is only $1.36 and it is just fine. It will do just fine. I have a cheap, well, it feels like this, but it's Kate Spade on my phone right now, but it feels just like this. So it just has pretty decorations on it. So that is that. Then I also got these, which these were so cute. And I got them in a bunch of colors. And what these are, let me find the price of them first before I start talking about them. So these are, they call them vintage lace flower borders. So these were only 93 cents. And when you open them, they are on a roll, but they are basically perforated. Like they're embossed too. They're perforated and embossed, and they're just like little pieces of paper. Basically, you could like do whatever you want with them. You can use, I was going to use them in my planner. And they're all the same, but they're in different colors. So this one has this kind of print on it, like this kind of design. So this one says, of all the blessings I prefer, as you wish. So this has like space for a list and also space to write stuff in here. So I got these for my planners, and they're different colors, but they're all the same. They're all embossed. So this one has pink, and then in the back it's the same thing, but it has purple. It's in purple. And then the other ones in the back are different colors. Like the background is a different color, but this is in white, but it's the same again. And then is it just 3 of them? Yeah, 3 different ones. And I got these. So this one is the pink one. on the top is how you know. And then I got 2 of these because these had bows. These are so cute. Okay, let me show you these. So then we have this one. This one is bows. Look how cute. So these are perforated. I literally just got them to go on my planner. They're not stickers. They're just paper, but I just figured I could just like glue them on there. So then this one also has like this color. So the first color is like a gray or silver, and then this is like a gold. And then in the back, it's pink and white. Isn't that so pretty? It's like a mauve. And that's that one. And I got 2 of those. And then this green one, these were all of them were only 93 cents. So they were super cheap. And yeah, it says it's a long strip memo pad. So these are branches and vines. Look how pretty. These don't have any words. So those are green. This is like a blue, like a cadet blue. And then this one is green with white. And then on this one is cute because this one said wish list on it. So I thought that was cute. So this one is blue. Look how pretty. And it says wish list. And then these are green. And then the back ones are blue and white. So I thought these were so cute. And they're like for 93 cents. I thought they were adorable. And you could do whatever you want with them, honestly. But I'm planning on using them in my planner. That is what I thought these would be cute for. And speaking of planner, my planner, I got these little date stamps, and these have like all the different days of the week starts. So it has 7 different ones, and these have 31 days. So what you would do is, if you say you have like, you know, a month that only has 28, just don't put ink on that part, or just cover it up. So it has like it has a Sunday start, a Monday start, a Tuesday start, a Wednesday start. This is the Tuesday start. And then it has on top, it has a Sunday through Saturday, and also a Monday through Saturday. So these are separate. Monday through Sunday, sorry. So these are separate. So this is the Sunday or Monday start. If you stamp it with this one, this is the Monday start. If you stamp it with this one, this is the Sunday start. So it has I'll just say Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday start. And then it also has down here, Sunday through Monday. So this is good for habit trackers, which is what I got it for. And then it also has this little this week in review. It has a little old school like stopwatch and an old school vintage camera. And I thought these were so cute. And then it also has the outside. So if you want to have a frame for your month, I thought this was really cool. And I was in desperate need of something like this because my planner that I use is undated. So this was only $1.45. Super cheap, super duper cheap. Very, very good. And then, oh, I got one more of these. This is another memo pad. It's a little different than the other ones. This one says for Elise. And this is just one long one. It says made with me. So these are actually separate. So these are like little, ooh, they're nice too. The paper is so nice. Like the paper quality is super nice. So all the junk journalers, I know you guys love the fun paper. These are nice. These are really nice. And the paper is so nice. And then these are perforated. So this is actually 2. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. I did not expect to love these so much. So what is this called? Hold on, let me tell you. So this one is, let us see what this one is called. This one is called Memo Pad. Okay, so these are called 30-piece simple retro long strip memo pad, specialty paper. Yeah, so these were only $1.31. These made with love ones are everything. These would be cute laminated. I love these. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. They're such nice paper too. Really nice. That was a treat. Oh wow, I was not expecting that. That was very nice. So those are really nice. Okay. And then, and you know what? If I can, I will put links to this in the description bar. I just realized I'll put links to all of this stuff because I know the website, it has a lot of stuff. So it can be intimidating. It has basically anything you could want is on there. So I will try to put the links to everything that I bought. And I'll try to figure out a way to do that. So there's that. Okay. And then I also got these little wax seals that are so cute. This one says Sealing Deer Clear. Those are cute. And then I also got this one. These are purple and they are just so cute. I told you guys I've been so into purple lately. And these guys were $1.28. And then these were how much? I'm looking on my little thing. These were $1.70. And you do have slightly more in this pack. So, and oh my gosh, I just realized that I opened up a swap, and this, I recognize the backing. So that means she must have done an order from Journalsay, and she used the backing for her swap. That is amazing. Because look, it comes with like this piece of acetate, and that's what she used. Wow. And then these are stunning. I love the clear ones. These are so pretty. So look at that. Look how pretty those are. I love those. And then we have these. These are purple. And they're so pretty. They have unicorns. That's cute. I like that. So those are fun. Fun. Okay. And then, oh, I got these. Okay, so these are little plastic dividers. And I think that these are, let me see what size did I get, because I don't know, these look like they're like A7. They're A6. I probably meant to get A5, but they're, I'll probably go back and order them. These were only 76 cents. They were super cheap, and they were 76 cents, and it's a 2-pack. So they're just little dividers. I probably meant to get A5 ones because I've been doing a lot of A5, but these are cute. And they do have the 6 holes. And so I was gonna fancy these up and use these, but I'll have to go back and order. I'll have to go back and order some that are A5. Yeah. Okay. And then what else do we have? I bought a bunch of pens, and I want to show you them, but I'm like, okay, so this is oh, maybe I didn't know, maybe I meant to get, this is a clear cover, and this is, yeah, A6, so maybe I did need to get A6. Okay, so this goes with this. All right, so this is a clear binder cover. I'm usually very careful. This was only $3.54, which is an amazing price for this. I know, because I've looked at them in other places. And this goes in here. That's all that is. I think I just wanted to try out like different sizes, because like I said, I've been making my planners. So this just has, it comes with a ruler. And then I did buy these dividers to go with it, which were only like 70-something cents. So this is nice. This is nice thick quality too. Because I think one of these days I might do one of my planners for the month, maybe in this kind of a binding. That's nice. I like that. Okay. And then I want to show you guys my pens, but I want to save those together. Okay, I got one of these. So I've seen a lot of people using these, doing Dutch doors and their journals and stuff. So this is a paper cutter. It's one of those 360s, kind of like the gyro cut. And we'll see how I do this, because, you know, I have never used one of these before, but this thing spins, and that's how you're supposed to be able to like go in all kind of directions when you're cutting a piece of paper. This was only $1.46. So I mean, it's not really a risk, is it? And it's called a multifunctional 360-degree rotating utility knife. So I am excited about using this to see how this works out for me, because I do want to do a few Dutch doors in my journal. And okay, now I'm going to show you guys the pens that I got, because you guys know I'm on a, oh, I got these dot markers. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about these. Okay, so I got some pens. These appear to be the same type of pens. They are. So let us write on something. Let us write on something. So I have this pink sticky note here. Let me tell you how these write. So this one is called, it says dopamine on it. So that has to be good, right? Has to be good. And these just look slightly different, just on the outside. These have, these are all the same color. And then these have like a white. But I think the tips look like they're the same, so I'm gonna just do one of these. I don't know if if they're all black or, oh wow, look at that. That's nice. Ooh. Okay, it's like it almost is like oh yeah, these are nice. Oh wow, these are nice, you guys. These are nice. And they're all right in black. They're nice. They're kind of like, they're like a needle point, but they write like, they don't write like it. They're juicy. I like that. Those are nice. They're 0.5. They're pretty too. Look how pretty they are. I love how they look. I love how those look. And then these, let's see how these look, because now I'm just curious, even though they, I think they write the same. These are also 0.5. Oh, these are cool. These are clear at the bottom. These are cool looking. Yeah, they write the same though. Yeah, they're the same. Nice. These are really nice pens. I'm going to have to give one of these to my son because he is a pen person like I am. I'll give him this blue one. So nice. Okay. And then this is a little tool. Okay, this is a little set. Oh, let me tell you about the pens and the prices of those. So they were only, so this one was $3.26 and it's a gel pen. It has a replaceable core. And then the other ones, which appear to be the same, are also $3.26. Yep, same thing. And then this is a little like kit. It has different things in it. So let me tell you about this a little bit. So this guy was $2.04 and it comes with, it's a 4-piece, so it comes with different things. So it has a pair of tweezers. So it has this little tool that you could use as a bone folder. I probably would also use it as a washi cutter because I usually press it down with something and then pull it. So you could use that for that. This is the little tweezer. This is a like it's a pen, but it's a knife basically. It's a craft knife. It's just that it's on a pen form, and then this is an actual pen. This is an actual pen. I think it looks like it's pink ink. So let's try it. Is it pink ink? It might be like a light pink. Hold on, let me write down something white. I think it has something on the very tip of it. Or is this glue? Hold on. I think this is a glue pen. Yeah, this is a glue pen. So this is not a regular pen. This is a glue pen. So I have to open this up to get the glue out. I think I have to pull this. There's something on here that I have to pull off to get it to start like dispensing glue. So that's pretty cool. So this is really good for like all your, you know, like your small letters or all your small things. So none of these are pens. So that's cute. This is a cute little set, especially for $2. My goodness. That's a great price for this. So that is adorable. And then probably the most excited in my whole haul was for these dot markers because I needed to use them for my planner because I'm always writing a list and I love the idea of having dot markers. So I did get them in 2 colors and they are so cool. And I think these are just like the Zig ones, which are so expensive. So I was very happy to see these here. Soft color dot. And let me tell you the prices of these because these are expensive. So these were only, this one was $3.57 in this color. And let me see if the other color was the same price or if it was different because it's a different color. These right here were how much? Also $3.57. So they're the same color. And you guys, the reason why these are dot markers is because when you're writing a to-do list and you just need to do a dot, look at that! Oh my gosh, I love these. Oh, so I like couldn't wait because I was not gonna buy them for $1 million on Amazon. I wasn't. Look at all these fun colors. Oh my gosh, this is my first time ever using a dot marker. I saw someone on a video using them and I was like, oh. And then I looked them up because I think Zig makes these. I know Erin Condren makes them too, and they were like ridiculously expensive. I'm like, why for a marker that does dots? Like, come on. And these work excellently. And the colors are so pretty. Of course, I'm using pink paper, so you can't see the colors like perfectly. But I mean, I have seen everything I need to see. And then look at these pretty, like, fun, bright colors. These are fun colors. Let's see these guys. Pink on pink. So pretty. Uh-oh. Wait, is there something on the other side? No. Oh, yeah, the other side is a pen. I wasn't even telling you guys it's 0.7. Oh, these are nice. I didn't even realize there was, all I cared about was the dot marker side. But there are a pen on the other side too, guys. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. Honestly, I love them, as you can see, because I can't stop. Oh my gosh, the pink one is my favorite. We have yellow. They're like so juicy too. They work great. And of course, if you want a small dot, you don't have to press as hard as I am. You could just do like a little dot. See? You could have a little dot like that. Or you can have a big dot. However size dot you want. I love these. $7 for all of these pens. One pack of these was probably like $10 on Amazon. Insane. And I was not buying it. And last but certainly not least, we have our tape, our PET tape. And, oh, I forgot about these. Look at these pens. How did you guys almost let me forget about these pens? These are also 0.5. Who do I think I am? These are different ink colors. So this is a like purpley pink. Oh, these are nice. Oh, these are really nice. I should be writing on white paper. Let's see, is this white on the back? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is a sticker paper. Look at that. Oh, that's so nice. So we have all of these amazing colors. It's funny, they call this purple. I guess it is purple. It's kind of like a pinky purple. And then this is wine red, eggplant, blue, black is what they call it, lake blue. Wow, that one is called Atrovirons. Who in the world? Camel, coffee, dark gray, and brown black. These are great. I love these. And they feel really good when you're writing with them. And I love like the 0.5. Normally I'm a 0.7 girl, but these are nice. How much were these? Hold on, let me tell you, because these are really nice pens. And you guys know I've been on the hunt for my holy grail gel pens. These were how much? All right, come on. $5.79. That's insane. That is insane. 10 pens. That's crazy. Very good deal. Very, very good deal. Okay, now we have come to the end, which is this PET tape. Now, some of these are washi tapes. Most of them are PET tapes. And I think we're going to be here all day, me trying to show you them, but also I know you want to see them. So what do we do, guys? What do we do? And they don't want to be opened either. And I can't reach my my pause button. I know what I'm going to do. I am going to pause this video. I'm going to pull out all of these tapes and then I'm going to show you them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to pause. I'm going to have to stop the video and then edit it and do all these kinds of things. But the things I do because I love you guys. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, guys, so I took all of them and opened them all up. And so I just kind of left them on the roll for you. And this one is really nice because it's like these really pretty iridescent stars, and that I thought that was so pretty, and I just like had to have that. I love stars and I love everything iridescent, and it's just like clear, and it is just like just one piece, so all 4 of them come off at the same time. This one is actually kiss cut, so each one of these clusters is individual, and I love that. So they're actually just like stickers on a roll, as opposed to these that are beneath it. So there's a bunch of these, and I have more of them here off on the side to show you, but this is more, these are all just like a strip. As you can see, they're so pretty, and there are more of them. So there's also this one in yellow, so pretty. And then there's also this one. I think this is my favorite one. And this is like a pink and a blue together. I don't know, something about pink and blue together, it just does it for me. So look at that. Look how pretty those are. So those are all like, just like a big strip of tape. So they stay together like this. And so pretty on all kinds of projects. And then there's also, let me roll these back up and put them over to the side. So let me move these over. There's also this one, which is this one is so gorgeous. And this one is like a watercolor, and it has like a gold holographic. It is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I want to grab some more of these. And let me talk to you about pricing. So the floral ones are about $1.57 each. And the one that had like the kiss cut flowers, this one was $1.68. And this one down here, which is the one that has like the watercolor, is it was $1.40, and this is 35 millimeters wide. The other ones are 50. These are 50 millimeters wide. And I want to show you this last one here, which is pink, which is also very pretty. Okay, hold on, let me show you this one. This one is like a pink and a purple. I'm going to replace this blue and purple one with this one. And look how pretty it is. So pretty, right? And then the only other thing that I wanted to show you were these washi tapes. And just, I think I explained this, but just in case I didn't, pet tape they're literally just like clear stickers. They're just on a big roll. And so they're good for decorating your projects with. So they're good on paper that's color, but also on white paper. I use this kind of like I do washi tape. So, you know, you could use this as a border on your planners. I like to put these on envelopes and stuff when I send them out, those kind of things. And this washi tape is also really pretty. So it's like a marble. So this is like a white marble. This is a blue. And then this one is pink. These are so pretty. And these came in a set. As you can see, they're 3 different sizes. They're all slightly larger than, like this one is the smallest, and then this one's slightly bigger, and this one's slightly bigger. And all 3 of them together was just $1.99. So, so pretty. I love these. They are so, so pretty. And you guys, that is my whole Journalsay haul. So all of this stuff was slightly under $100. The retail for this was, I think, probably $250 something, but between like all of the, you know, the sales and everything, it was like $100 and something. And a lot of you ask about like tariffs and, you know, duties and stuff like that. And Journalsay is one of those websites where it has transparent pricing. So the duty on this was $4.95, which I was aware of before, but I paid it up front. So when this was delivered to me, I did not have to pay anything. There was no UPS trying to collect anything from me. I have worked with companies where that has been the case, but I have not found that to be the case with Journalsay. I also have not found that with AliExpress or Temu. A lot of you have asked me about that. So yeah, so that was my Journalsay haul. Thank you so much, Journalsay, for contacting me and for all of these beautiful products that I love and will be using. I'm sure you guys will be seeing this stuff in use on my channel. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will try to link all of the stuff that I purchased in the description bar. So if you're interested in any of this stuff, and Journalsay, they do, based on what I've seen on like from other YouTubers, they do like come out with new stuff all the time. So if there's something that you want here, I would grab it, because I think, you know, that they'll carry things and then, you know, they'll sell out of them and then they'll start carrying other stuff. So there's always new stuff being added to the website all the time. So if you're interested in any of this, grab it while you can. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.